Hello and welcome to another episode of the Free-to-Play, and we are showing off the Orion IIC. Now, I purchased this mech, again, as I did several mechs. I purchased them back during the holiday season when we had that big sale going on. We still have the Hellbringer I got from that event. We've already looked at the Rifleman. I don't think we've done the Mauler yet. So there are still several mechs that I haven't shown off. I got the Hunchback 2C that we need to show off at some point in the future. But today, it is the Orion IIC-A. And this is one of the trial mechs. I don't know if it's on trial right now. No, the Inner Sphere Orion is. But the Clan Orion IIC, this is a pretty good brawler. When we take a look at the mech lab, we have an XL350 engine. Because it's Clan, it has the ability to lose a side torso and not die, making this still very durable with a really good top speed for a brawler mech. We have an LB20 in the right torso, and then 4 Artemis 6s spread across the left torso and the left arm. This is basically my phone trying to enter the conversation. This is basically the exact same as the trial for the Orion IIC-A, the champion. And just a slight difference to it is I tend to spread my ammo around. We're on the champion. If we go to the store and we find it, because might as well show it off, that one, View in Mech Lab, we can see where it stacks all of its ammo together. What I like to do is I like to spread mine around a little bit, so that way if I lose one leg, I don't lose like all of my LB20 ammo, I just lose part of everything. It's my own little thing that I like to do. But beyond that, we're going to go in and see what we can do to brawl with this thing. We have to get close, as the LB, while they say optimal range of 360, really that's more like 250, more 200, because the spread on the LBs, you don't really want to be shooting them at 360 meters. And then it's kind of the same for the Artemis 6s. While they say optimal of 270, it's kind of like 200 really. We're going to try to get under that 200 meter range so that we can put all of our firepower, a firepower of 68 in total, into hopefully just 1 or 2 components on the enemy mech. But let us get into some matches and see how we do with our Brawler Orion. And for our first match, we are on Crimson Strait Conquest. And, oh god, I love going this quickly in a heavy, especially a heavy with this much firepower. Just, it makes me happy. Now, the key point with this thing is we do have some armor quirks, so we are fairly durable. But again, we can't run into the enemy team by ourselves, of course. That just kills you. What we want to do is wait until people get engaged and are flinging fire back and forth, doing damage to each other. And then we're going to swing in when everyone else is starting to get a bit damaged and still be fresh. And then take them out. And that's the goal. That's how you want to play your brawlers. If it's not like a super brawl map, like if you're on Mining Collective, you can just play brawler straight up. Who cares? Just go straight in. What can they do? You, like, oh, I don't want to go in front of this guy. I feel like it's going to shoot me. I want to cut there. At least not immediately in front of him. So that, like, I all of a sudden appear out of the side of his peripheral vision. I want it to be so he can see what I'm doing before I move across. But like a Mining Collective, you can just push straight in because everything's in a short range fight, and that's great. But on things like this, we got mid-range. Ooh, that Marauder though, he looks tasty. He's gonna go down. We got several people downstairs. We might want to join him here. Let's do it.
Warning, incoming missile.
Good timing too, because we had incoming missile. We're just going to tuck in here on the right side. We've got this Cyclops with us. Cyclops S. He probably has heavy gauss. Oh, never mind. Cyclops is going forward. I'm with you, Cyclops. Let's push this. We've got 4 Ultra 5s coming from the enemy Cyclops. Took 1 hit from Allied in the back, but that's okay. We're just going to run past. We're not going to slow down. Fire off a shot. And move on to the other side. Because these guys were coming right behind me, and if I had stopped up, I would have lost that momentum. Keep moving with this guy. Tuck in right here. Got an enemy up there. He's within range. Throw out some damage his direction. And take a step out. Drop some damage into this guy. And move back into cover. Do it again. Eben Jaguar Charlie is open CT and right torso. Calling out this information for our team. Just do a little bit of a cross here. Throw out some damage. Back into cover. And whoa! Where did my left torso go? That was fast. What was that? My left torso exploded in 1 second. That was stupid. Okay, let's see what we can do now with just our LB-20. We have a little bit of reduced momentum, and we're going around the side. This guy is CT crit, I know that, so I'm going to just push him in, because I doubt he can get away from me fast enough, especially not with that angle backing up. Nope. He needed to back up immediately, and in the correct angle in order to get around there. And we managed to take him down with our LB-20. Now, we're not out of the fight completely. We're just severely hammered. BR-4-2. This is good. Things are going our direction.
New target acquired.
Try to move in on the enemies here, as it looks like our allies have moved in. Oh, hello. I'll take you on. I don't fear you at all. I do fear you, though. You're an asshole. Stupid machine guns. And down. I don't know how that left torso disappeared so quickly. I did expose to 3, I believe, at that point. Unfortunate that they ripped off the side. But things are looking good for our team. We are 7-3. There was that Shadow Hawk that I was fighting. That should be pretty low health right now. And we have the advantage. And hopefully it turns into a win for us. Let's see here, this Annihilator that we're watching right now. CT crit, everything else is already gone. Just down to a pair of ER mediums, just like plinking away. Just trying to do what he can. But unfortunately, things aren't looking that good for him. Oh, is he gonna survive? No, he's got the machine gun guy. No, the machine gun Viper takes him down. The Viper now with open CT and legs is being just pounded by the entire team. His leg is gone. He's not going anywhere. Hunchback 4G, Gauss Rifle takes him down, and we win based on caps. And hey, woohoo! We get a cookie. We get the supply cache. I love supply caches. So, a little unfortunate there, we got our stuff stripped so quickly. We did get 176,000 C-bills. Gotta love that Conquest bonus, an additional 56,000. If every match was Conquest, man, we'd be making so much money. 1 kill, 6 assists, with 410 damage done. Let us improve on those stats in the next match. And for our next match, we're on Grim Plexus Assault. And speaking of assault, holy crap, we have a lot of assaults. Highlander, Mad 2C, not Mad 2C, Madcat Mark II, Victor, Madcat Mark II, Cyclops, and then an Irby. It counts as an assault, right? We have like 6 assaults in our team, or 5 assaults, whatever this is. It's just insane. We have all these assaults, and then 1, 2, 3 heavies, a medium, 2 mediums, and 2 lights. All about assaults, assaults. No heavies, well, some heavies. But, yes, this is a heavy drop, and we shall see how that does for us. We've got our guy there at the front. Ooh, he's gonna get already... Oh, that airstrike. Oh, he must have already survived it. But taking some early hits, again. We're gonna try to not have our left side be blown out instantaneously like last time. And we're gonna try to hold back a little bit, let our assaults go first, and move in behind them. Because what it looks like, that guy's 4 Yak 5s. We got a pair of death strikes that probably have Gauss laser. So they're going to be shooting at long distance. So we're just going to tuck in right here, and we're just going to wait. And this is the unfortunate part. Sometimes you're running a brawler in these situations, especially on a map like this, where this map is like a 400 to 600 meter map.
Target spotted.
Like, you need to be able to reach that far in order to trade from cover to cover. Because if I go from here and I try to get a range marker on those guys, it's like 700 meters to the nearest cover there. From back here, 600 anyone, 700 meters. So you need at least sort of a laser with a 400 something meter range or a 500 meter range in order to properly trade here, and I just don't have that. So the healthier I can stay for the long term will be good. But 'tis the boring section of this match, as all these guys get to have their fun. I just get to wait here. Yeah, this guy as well. He's Brawl. I'm Brawl. Nothing we can do until the team's moved up.
Target spotted.
Now, we do have that Mad Cat up there. Kind of want to go support him. I kind of want to not get too far ahead. Because I could go, and there's these 2 buildings here, I could go tuck in behind those, but that would get me closer, but is it worth it, sort of feeling?
New target
I don't know.
acquired.
Target spotted.
There is that Nova that is actually quite near that, so if I was in that location, I could probably fight that Nova. But really, we just need a good concerted push here in order to
New target acquired.
be effective. Tis the annoying part of playing brawlers, is sometimes you're just stuck in a situation where you can't utilize them effectively and you have to hold. It's why I do like playing more mid-range poke builds, because there isn't a situation where you're not firing. You know what I mean? It's not like you're going, hey, I can't do anything like I am right now. We moved up a little bit further here. They do have a timber within 400 meters. That's LRM. I don't really want to commit completely. Oh, that was a mistake. Really want to commit completely yet here. There's still pokers on the side, but they are getting closer. They are moving up. It's just very close. Very soon we will have our opportunity to move in and brawl. I think that might be getting here. We have the Victor up there. The Brawl Vic. We have the Brawl Highlander moving up. So if our main Brawl Assaults are going for it, I'm going for it too. I'm going to drop down here with this Cyclops. Put in some fire into him. He's red CT. He's down. Now we're going to dive into cover. We got some incoming missiles. We're going to join this Victor right in here in this cover. There's that already coming in. This is going to suck. Might be painful. Flip into heat for a second because there's some smoke there. Might not truly need it, but might as well. Lima Cyclops CT crit. We lost an SRM to crits. Thanks, crits. You're so useful in this game. But we've got the closeness now that we can start poking some of these guys. Not sure how much I want to poke down this alleyway, but a little bit farther than I'd like to do there. But we can throw out some fire this way. Delta Magcat Mark II CT crit. Tempted to poke again. There's that timber there. Is that a pair of like heavy PPCs?
New target acquired.
Throw some damage at that Kid Fox. Both of our side torsos are open. We could possibly make a concerted push here. Like, not concerted. Concentrated push. I don't know what I'm talking about. Some words that mean things. Got that guy. Drop the med kit. Oh, I'm weaponless. I still have ammo for it too, so the LB-20 has been destroyed by crits. So, yeah, I actually would have had a weapon here if it wasn't for the crit system. It's so much fun being still functional, supposedly, but not being able to fire. This is great. All we can do now is just absorb fire and be a distraction, really. So I'm weaponless, so I can run as a meat shield for somebody. Juliet Awesome on the right is CT open. He's out in the open on the right side. Juliet Awesome, he's showing his back. All we can do is just turn to call. Stalker, right torso. He's down. Good job.
Target acquired.
Ow, Artie. I would love to be participating, but I can't, and I'm dead. Not doing that well this time out. 248 damage done. Unfortunate. We're losing our advantage here as our brawlers are getting wrecked. Just an unfortunate map for us to drop in brawlers with.
25%.
Yes, good shot. Took that guy down. You can totally get that guy. Nice work. Our Highlander was a 733C. We got Ultra 20s, SRMs, medium lasers. That Awesome is CT open. Now just not enough lead there. Gets taken out through the CT. We have one ally left. It is a Death Strike with ER large lasers, medium lasers, and a Gauss rifle left over. He is very crit, but he also can do a bunch of damage, but not anymore. As the side torso is taken off, and the Awesome gets the kill. Good game to our opponents. And unfortunately, we weren't able to secure that win. It was a bad situation for our Brawler. I really dislike playing this side of Brawler. I feel like there's just not enough places that you can push up to. As the enemy team has like all of those rock faces and such that they can sort of move incrementally, but we don't. 72,000 C-Bill is pretty shitty, but let us try out one last match with this mech. And for the last match of this episode, we are on Termline Desert Incursion. Recording. That's what's up, man. Duke Nukem W. Let's keep moving forward. Let's see. Well, we're obviously not getting a battery. We're too slow for that. So let's just move up to the Delta 6 area and get ready in the proper locations. The sort of corner between Delta 6, Echo 5, and hold position there and see how we do. We shall see where the enemy come from and what they're in. It's one of the problems I find with driving brawlers in this game is they're really feast and famine, in the sense that either you're going to get into a great position where the enemy is pushed in and you're just like, let me eat you.
Target acquired.
There's a Wolverine going right side into Echo 4 right now. Looks like he's dual PPC of some kind. But there's also the famine type games, like the last one we just played, where you're literally out of position the entire game and there's nothing you can do to get into position, because if you do, you're just walking into a kill line, and that's no good. So we're sticking with our team here. I don't know where the enemies are. We did spot that one Wolverine going far right side. I don't know what he's doing over there, that Wolverine. He could just be trying to get some flank snipes with his PPCs. Maybe like a dual ER PPCs. I don't know. But we just want the enemy to show up. But he is falling back, as you see. We hadn't changed our target spotted, like our person we hit R for, and so that means that it locks. It's going to stay with that one for a while. Alright, they're coming up on us. Come here. Come to us. Come to Papa.
New target acquired.
Come to me. I want you to come into my zone. I wish to kill you, but on my own terms.
New target acquired.
Supernova here up down the left. He's a learn Supernova on the front lines. You guys want to just push this left side? Looks like we have momentum. I'm in a brawler and we'll go first if people follow behind me. Oh god.
New target acquired.
There's some of them coming from behind as well. Let's go get them. Looks like the team wasn't ready to go there. Spread this damage out. Oh, I thought they would reload in time. It didn't.
New target.
Throw out some damage toward that guy. Huntsman on the right is CT crit. Should have saved that for the Huntsman. He's a little out of range. Charlie in Delta 5, CT crit. Let's go get him. Let's go run him down. She's not going to expect this. Hey, Charlie. Gotcha. 6-2, let's push him in. Come on, team, we can do this. I'm behind cover here, as in the enemy mech, I'm using that as cover. Just take him out casually. Lost our right side, but that is okay. We're on to our a little bit hotter SRMs. We'll just keep giving our right side to this guy. Enemy Phoenix Hawk is running towards Echo 4. Give him our right. Not much he can do to me if he keeps running away like that. So we'll just double back. We can't catch him. There's one more there. That's the Piranha. And then he's the last. Enemy Phoenix Hawk, Echo 4, last. Give him our broken side. Because if he's hitting our side and our arm, we're getting the damage through our damage components, which means that it's getting damage reduced. So he's not doing hardly anything to us. We can just slowly march at him. Only downside is we lose track of him. Although he couldn't have gone far. He's either gone down there and is going up over that direction, or he's gone around the corner, and here he is. Oh, I thought he would jump higher.
Left arm critical damage.
always need to change your direction. I'm dealing with these guys. He's gonna jump down. Oh, his leg got destroyed. Nice. There goes his side. There goes his life. And all we have to do is just tickle the enemy base. And so we actually had a decent match in this brawler. Enemy base is tickled, and we win the match! What are we gonna get for damage done? Hopefully more than 4, please? 500, maybe? 500, yes. 170,000 C-bills earned. 2 kills, 6 assists, 517 damage done. So, while this is a good mech, I find that it doesn't work in some situations because you're just caught out and there's nothing you can do. Oh no, I'm 400 meters away from the person. I can't do anything to them. And sometimes you can find yourself in bad situations because of it. So I think next video, I'm still going to do this Orion IIC, but we're going to try something possibly with, I want to say maybe LRMs, maybe ATMs. The thing is if I can afford them. ATMs are a little expensive right now and I'm trying to save up money, but we could try to be a little potato-ish and put some LRMs on this thing and show how to do more mobile LRM brawler in that sense. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.